closed on it yet, but everybody's signed the papers saying that they accept our offer, and yeah, so we, yeah, you could pretty much say that it's ours, except I mean, you gotta do closing stuff first, but anyway, so I'm going up there again to like have a peek around. It's Saturday. I don't have anything to do. I'm in the van, you can see. So, yep, 4 hours up and 4 hours back. With an hour and a half of like putzing around up there. It's a long way. It's a long way. I'll admit, it's a long way. But what are you gonna do, you know? This is what we found and we liked it and it's pretty. You're gonna love it. You've seen some of it, but that was 2 weeks ago, I want to say, and a lot has happened in Minnesota in 2 weeks. In springtime, anywhere is like that, but if you're in a cold climate, the life that's there is adapted for it. So what I'm trying to say is it ends up, you just give it a second, and bam, it's like green everywhere, and oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, so I'm excited. Before you know it, there's like full-grown leaves, and those baby leaves are so cute. Oh my god. So that's where we're going. Hey everybody, friends, relatives, strangers from, you know, Toby in transit. We are here, lot 11. I'm stopping to have a little sandwich before we go in there. It's pretty. It's a long drive. Yeah. Boy, I had to have a wicked pee. Oh my god. I swear I was gonna wet myself. I only wanted to make it up. I want to make it up here, having only one stop for a pee, and then, you know, just go. And I did it, but it was hard. So it may be a two-stop drive. I better check the power on this other one. So we are looking for places to build a road in. All right, so this is right on the border. This spot. Where'd that pink thing go? Well, it's right above me, and you can see this opens up pretty wide. There's some things to take out, but there's mostly just underbrush back in there. And it's a big open area. It looks like some trees. That's a good possibility, kind of going this way. Now we're gonna walk this way. There's a yellow sign post there. I wonder what that means. And another post, and another one. So maybe this is the other guy's land. Oh, there's a thing here for water. Maybe that's probably all that's for. That's good. Yes. So we're walking further on. We're gonna walk till we get to that other thing. You can see there's a lot of open area here. There's the van. Love the van. I'm getting texts. I think that's Elissa texting me, but I'm not gonna look at it because my phone is in my pocket. And it's charging too, so. Ooh, here we go. See, the thing is about up here is you gotta go down, and I wonder how that would work with with a road, you know? And pulling a camper. See, look at this. That's cool. It's almost a road in and of itself. Look at that. Huh. I wonder how you would do that, how much that would cost to build that up to here, to go down into there. Huh. And you can see the stuff out there. That's a possibility right here. I would like to see all of these trees green up. You can see there's buds on some of them, and some of them might just be dead, but hopefully not. we're keeping on going. There is a sign, a for sale sign, and that's about at the halfway point, he told me. So all of this should green up pretty good. There's a dead tree, another dead one. Pretty. Boy, when you sit in the car for 4 hours, your bottom gets to hurting. Oh, seeing these lovely, lovely pine trees and spruce trees. I love the pine trees. Different types of pine. Here's one. There's a spruce. There's a different types of pine right there. I think that's a red pine. See, we'll have to fix that. All that garbage. Ick. There's a lot of wood down in there we could turn into firewood. See, I think we found a spot back there. I'd hate to cut all these down. These are good living trees and there's not a lot. I mean, well, see how empty that is back there? Can you see that with this camera? I don't know. Beyond this line, it looks like it's just not that much, but as far as life going on. Bud Light. People drive their car and drink and toss the beers. It's funny, I was always taught to be afraid of doing that. Because you might get drunk. Sometimes you get drunk quicker than you think, you know? Then you're in trouble because maybe you thought you were having one, but you got 5 of them that are emptying out on your feet. And you just hit somebody. Boy, you are fucked. We haven't passed that. Another pink thing, have we? No? It's a nice long walk anyway. That's good. It's a little minivan. See, the outside looks nice, but then you go inside and there's not as much, but that's maybe because it's still early in the year. And there is a thing right here that might be our... But I didn't see a sign saying Lot 11 either, though. But that looks to be it right here. He said when he was out here last, there was still 3 feet of snow on the ground. So, surveyor tape. I hope I found the right one. I didn't see a sign saying it wasn't. This is what looks like was already a road here. The van is here. I'm gonna go down here. You can see it's kind of clear. Just gonna walk it. Oops, not trip. See, it's kind of bumpy. Man, the wind or something has got my eyes watering.
Here we can see I'm walking down the hill into what may be the forest road, which will lead us to our possible clearing for our homes. Needs a lot of cleanup. You can see, oh, there's some pretty rocks right there. You can see right to the right as I'm walking by, there's a lot of like little baby trees that have like grown up along this road. We will have to clean up. Forgive the shakiness of the video. It's just me doing this. You can see here's another section I'm pointing at that needs cleaning. It's just a lot of leaves and refuse and what have you. Forest refuse, you know. Good stuff. it's all really exciting. In a little bit, I'm coming to an opening, which will maybe if we can gravel it or we can do something here. Right, is here. It's hard to see in the clip, but that is it's a big open area. It's very nice, and it should work well for a camper and a tiny home. And that's north, and so south is the other way, so there'll be a place for the solar panels. We're coming up to an easement. This property has an easement for the power poles and the power company to come through. So we will walk. You can use this, but you can't like build stuff on it, essentially, because they need or block them from coming out to repair the power poles. That's essentially it. So they keep that mode, and yeah, I think they can use chemicals, but I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Maybe we can request that our section they just mow. I'd prefer that. Those poles are huge. They're crazy big when you're standing right underneath them. You know what I heard about power poles? It's aliens. Yep. Okay, so coming up here, there's a road that leads to 135, which is the outside thing, and part of that road is on our property. The outer section isn't, and so that's what we're walking on now. And what I'm pointing at there, and what I'm going to walk to, is trash that people just like. They drive in and they throw their garbage there. So we'll have to find a way to get rid of that, because I just hate that. Big pet peeve of mine. Dispose of your stuff properly. Don't just throw it on somebody's land. There's some more over there. And that's it, and I'll leave you.